everyone, welcome back to my channel. This video is for all of my Stella and Dot lovers out there. I finally have my samples from our spring 2019 collection and I'm super excited to share them with you. I'm going to try to get this video done while my daughter is still sleeping, so bear with me if I seem a little bit rushed, but let's just jump right into it. So I'm going to start off with some of the pieces that I was just most excited about from this collection, and it's these two necklaces that I'm wearing right now. So this is the pave horn necklace and this is the pave star necklace, and they are just so beautiful and delicate. So these are two individual necklaces. I love them layered together and they look really great layered with other pieces as well if you wanted to do like a longer pendant. My sister and I recently went to a women's fair and there was a lot of stars and moons going on, so this is definitely on trend. It's super cute. I love how delicate it is. We've definitely been needing a lot more delicate layering pieces, so I was so excited about this. And you can adjust it to several different lengths, which is awesome, and that really helps with the whole layering process, so you can really work it with other necklaces that you already have. But these are so beautiful. I think they make such great gifts as well. They're just so understated and simple, and they have those beautiful pave stones for a little bit of sparkle, but you can truly wear these every day and it just easily makes your outfit look put together. This next necklace I was also very excited about. If you guys had watched my fall collection video, we released the Des, I believe that was in fall. It was a Des coin layered necklace, and it was basically the mama version of this Julia coin pendants. The coin pendants are definitely on trend as well. I love the look of them layered, and when we retired the Des, I was super heartbroken and upset with them for retiring it, so I'm glad they at least brought this into the mix. Really gorgeous pendant. Again, it has some pave stones on the side, a little bit of charcoal detail, and then you can flip it to the back as well where it's just all gold. So this is another great layering piece with the adjustable feature. I love the look of it with a V-neck. I think that's really pretty. And then let me show it to you in its longest setting. This is not the best top when wearing it at its longest length. It's best with the shortest length with this top, but this is how long it goes. And it's just so pretty. Again, this is a really great layering piece. I would probably layer this with just the pave horn. I think that would be a really pretty combination. Okay, next. I realized I always say that I'm super excited about everything before I show it to you guys, but I really am super excited about everything, and especially this piece. So if you guys have been with me through my whole Stella and Dot journey, then you would know that the chiton in all gold was part of my very first sample order, and it was actually the very first piece that I wore of the entire Stella and Dot collection ever since I became a stylist. So it was definitely a really popular piece with my customers. My mom even has the original one. So I was so excited to see that they were launching a colorful one. It has all of these gorgeous stones, from like this plum color to this teal to some greens and other blues, some lavenders, and then it has this pave stone, this little hematite stone, or well, it's not a hematite stone, but it's like hematite color with pave stones on them right on top of this gold multi-chain tassel. And then it has this S hook right here. So you can wear it multiple ways. You can wear it short, like how it comes in the box. You just snap this off and then just snap it back onto the S hook. So the cool thing about the S hook is that you really have a lot of flexibility with where you're snapping it, so you can really play with the different lengths when you're wearing it doubled. So you can have one kind of like a choker, My daughter's awake. I have to pause this video. Anyways, so this is the Jeton worn doubled. As I mentioned earlier, I kind of just picked a random spot, but you can completely play with the length of both of the chains. Right now with the top that I'm wearing, this whole tassel situation doesn't really work with the cut of this v-neck, but that's totally okay because this tassel is actually removable. You know we love our versatility at Stella and Dot. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove this, and you can just wear it like this, which I think is so pretty. I think this is such a great piece for the office. It's a fun little pop of color. People that work in, you know, an office cubicle type situation tend to be very stringent with their office attire guidelines. And I've always been one of those people that like a little fun in their wardrobe, that like to kind of stray away from all the black and white and navy and drab and boring office attire. So if you want just like a hint, something a little bit fun, something different, but that's not so much of a statement, like too bold, this is a great option for the office. I love all of the little colors and just a hint of sparkle, and it's not so much of a statement that you're turning heads everywhere you go, but it's a perfect way to finish the look. And then I also want to show it to you guys worn at a different length, still doubled, but let's just see how it looks when it's more of like a choker and then a longer length. Don't mind the double chin technique. It's kind of just, you gotta do what you gotta do. All right, so this is the look of it if you were to wear it as a choker and a longer necklace. Again, I probably wouldn't do it with this particular neckline. I just want to show you, you know, how much you can really play with the different lengths wearing it doubled. And then maybe you can even add in another layering piece if you're feeling a little adventurous. And then you can wear this piece long like so. And again, of course, attach back your tassel if you're feeling kind of fringy. How cute. I really wish you guys could see the color in person. It is so beautiful. So that's the Jeton. This, I believe, made it to the one of the top 10 best-selling pieces of the new collection. Okay, the next piece that I have here is a really fun piece. One of my favorite parts when a new collection comes out is actually hearing the inspiration behind each piece. Obviously, I like seeing the jewelry, but I end up loving the jewelry more when I know what inspired it and why it was designed the way that it was. So this is the Amour disc pendant. There's also an Amour drop pendant, which is elongated and it has a longer chain. This is available in silver and gold, but if you take a look at it, this was actually inspired by wax seals that were used to enclose love letters. So I don't know if you can see it okay, but there's kind of like a lip here, and that's like the wax that kind of is squeezed out from underneath the stamp when you stamp the letter shut. Of course, you can flip it backwards and wear it like this as well, which is more smoothed out. Now, layered onto this piece, I added our new initial charms. This is our namesake collection, so they're elongated letters, which I think is really beautiful and sophisticated, and then you can just layer it on to create a really fun charm necklace. I think I would actually switch this out to be a gold initial, so you can really see the contrast and the differentiation between the charms. Interesting thing about this necklace actually is that it does have this clasp here. So this bar is to help put your charms on, so you can just easily slide the charms onto the necklace, but it also works as a pulley system, so you can keep it hooked on. And then I'm just gonna shimmy this over just so you can see what I'm talking about. But instead of like unclasping it and then adjusting the length of it that way, you can actually just use this pulley to adjust the length here. And then you'll just have this extra chain kind of hanging at the back. Isn't that neat? Oh, the innovation. So pretty. But isn't that such a great story? Wax seals from love letters. I mean, how creative can you get? Now, I've definitely been needing to restock my statement necklaces. So when this came out, love. This is the corset necklace. And it's just braided leather on this like vintage gold kind of link chain. And it has these navies, blue, and then white leather bands. And it also has all of these extra links here so you can adjust it. You can just remove these links to however long you want it to be. This is, I'm gonna show it to you at its longest setting with all of the links, which I think is actually kind of perfect. The geometric pattern of it all makes it so like sophisticated and stunning. It definitely looks a lot heavier than it feels. And if I were to remove all of the clasps, let me see. This around here is how tight it would get, which is still not that tight. So that's great that it has that versatility in the length. I think this is going to be making it to my forever stash that I never get rid of. Okay, so that was it for the necklaces. And now let's move on to the bracelets. This is the cerise pulley bracelet. So again, adding some really fun color to the collection. This is like a tomato red kind of orangey color. Really, really fun pattern. This is definitely a lot more delicate than I thought it would be, so which I love that. And it's actually reversible to come to this black and white pattern, which I think is great. If it's one of those days where you just can't do color, you know, you stick to the all black, the black on black on black, which I feel like I've been doing like every day since I've had a baby. So let me go ahead and tighten this. This is again the pulley system where you can just wiggle this little pulley. You can just wiggle it down to as tight as you need it to be. So it definitely accommodates a wide range of wrist sizes. I have really small wrists and this fits me great. Pardon that little shadow. And then again, flipped to the tomato red side, which is a really fun colorway. I think the tomato one would look really great in a full arm party mixed with the other gold bangles. But the black and white one, I can definitely see just rocking it on its own. There is also a multicolored version of the cerise, and there is a necklace version as well. Now, another piece that made it to the top 10 bestsellers of the spring line is our new Rebel collection. We have a Rebel pendant. This was our original Rebel pendant necklace. I didn't pick up the new necklace, but this original one is available in gold, rose gold, and silver. And then the new one there's a gold version and a rose gold version. The gold one is gold on one side, and then you can flip it to a white kind of like marble like stone. Then the rose gold version, which is the match to this bracelet, is all rose gold on one side, and then it has this beautiful black stone on the other side. So just imagine like this pendant as a necklace with black on one side and then the rose gold on the other side, so it gives you that versatility as well. And I really wanted to sample this cuff because I was very intrigued by the whole mechanism of it. I liked the look of the hinges and wanted to kind of see how easy it was to actually like put on. I didn't understand how it worked at first, but it's really simple. You just push these together you can see one part where there's actually a little bit of a hook, and then you can push it together and then unhook it like that, and then this hinges. Then you slip your wrist in, push it back together, and then it snaps in place. As usual with all bangles, I tend to like the more oval shapes because it sits on your wrist better, and you don't have to worry about, you know, the statement part of it flipping back over to the other side. This isn't an adjustable bangle, but it fits fairly nice with my wrists. This is how much give you have. And again, you can, you know, pair it back to other bracelets to create a fun arm party. I would probably do it with something more structured than this pulley bracelet, but I think it's really pretty. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I should get the necklace as well? And there's also a matching pair of studs. Okay, so those are the two bracelets I got. You know what I realized before I recorded this video? I didn't order any of our new earrings. And earrings are usually like the first thing that are in my shopping cart. So I don't know what happened, but if you are looking for earrings, we just came out with some amazing wave hoops that I'm obsessed with, and I will probably end up picking up, but this is what they look like. Really, really pretty. They come in gold and silver. Not sure of the weight of it, but I think it's a really fun take on a hoop. And then we also have some really cute little delicate heart hoops that are pretty much similar to this, just in the shape of a heart, of course. So now that we've moved past the jewelry, let's take you to the tops, starting with the one that I've been wearing this whole time. This is our bestseller Erica top. I am obsessed with this top, like obsessed. I slipped it on and I was like, I loved it more than I thought I would. I've seen it on so many other women and I was like, okay, that looks good. The fit's really nice. I'm gonna grab that because I think it's gonna be a great seller. But I didn't realize how much I would love it until I slipped it on. The fit is perfect. This is an extra small. It has the little wrap, which I think is really flattering. And I actually think it would be really cute with like high-waisted pants, kind of tucked under like that and give it a little bit more structure versus the folds on the bottom. But either way, you know, if you're feeling a little bit more casual, you can definitely wear it like this, but I love the look of it tucked. And then it has a longer hem in the back. So it has that good coverage. I'm about to get glitter all over this bad boy. So it has that good coverage in the back as well. And it is a little bit sheer, but it's not too bad. I'm actually wearing a nude bra, and I feel like it's pretty good, right? Like you can't really see my bra. So as long as you have the right undergarments, you're totally set. This comes in black as well. It has a decent stretch, and I love, love, love this top. And look at how good it looks with this necklace. I think would also be really pretty. Well, you literally just saw it with all the other necklaces that I had, and you can make it work with anything that you got. So this is such a great piece, and it's definitely very versatile. You can wear it to the office and then, you know, transition it to a night out easily, no problem. Now let's check out our next top. This is our Ruffle pullover in navy. This has, I believe this also made it to the top 10 best sellers list. And look at this fun detail. Okay, obviously I'm wearing my gym leggings. I've been living in all of my gym clothes lately. But it has this really great navy stripe. And then these fun ruffles down the side, and again with that asymmetrical hem, so you have more coverage on the back side. But I think this is really fun. It's so soft and comfortable, great stretch. And I love the length of the sleeves. There aren't any thumb holes in this top, but that's totally fine. I still love the length of it. And then again, it has that signature little heart logo on the sleeve. Love this, love, love, love. It's fun, it's casual, but totally can be dressed up also. and it's also available in other colors as well. Okay, this is our double V sweater. This is an extra small, but it definitely feels too loose on me, and these sleeves definitely feel a lot longer than I would like it to be. It has this kind of asymmetrical banding going on, and then you can wear it a little bit off the shoulder. Let's imagine I wasn't wearing, you know, a bra with straps, and then it would just fall like that. So it has this kind of asymmetrical hem going on as well. And then you can see in the back, it's a lot longer. So again, you have that coverage. I love this cut of the hem. I think it's so much fun, and I love the coverage of it. And it's just this kind of like thin knit sweater, which is really comfy and cozy. It's stretchy. There's a lot of room for it, but again, I would probably size down. And a fun thing that I've been seeing a lot of stylists doing is actually flipping it around and wearing it backwards, because some people feel like it's a little too short in the front, so they flip it, and now there's way more coverage in the front. Oh my god, again with the glitter. You guys, this is, I wish this was a permanent background, but it's actually for my daughter's birthday party in a couple weeks, so I wanted to be able to film something in front of this before I end up having to take it down. But if you flip it, then you have less coverage in the back, obviously, but it's still a great cut. It's kind of funny because I read that another stylist, she is left-handed, and she actually flipped it around, not because of the coverage, but because she said that it was falling off the wrong shoulder. So to each their own. I thought that was pretty funny, but at least you have that option, right? So that is it for the samples that I have from our new collection. Obviously, there is so much more to see, so be sure to click the link in the description and check out the rest of the collection. Another favorite piece of mine that I don't have with me that I definitely think you should check out is our new quilted vacay bag. It's amazing. I'll link that directly down in the description below as well. And then we also have this really incredible statement necklace. I can't recall the name of it right now. And it's actually reversible, so you can wear it with a really, as a really colorful statement necklace, or you can flip it around to a really cool gold chunky statement necklace. So other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a comment below, let me know what your favorites are. Give this video a huge thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button and that notification button. And again, thank you guys for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video.